Good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday, and what is Monday? Monday is garden time. So, let's see what's going on in the garden. You know, I haven't been able to get in the garden because of the rain, right? Well, we had a flood here, and so it's been pretty muddy. And now I'm going to just show you how much is growing in the garden since it's going to grow that's in there. It's muddy. Anyway, here's what's growing in the herb garden. I'm not for sure even what I planted. That's how long it's been. I put 4 different things in here. You can see a little bit of growth in there. I'm gonna water them again. You wouldn't think after a rain. Look at what the wind did to my hair. You wouldn't think about having the rain like we had, not watering that, but it was watered by me and by the rain, and now it needs watered again. Let's see if there's anything growing in here yet. Don't look like anything's growing in that pot yet, but I planted cucumbers. It looks like it needs watered and pushed down into the ground. Look at these cucumbers. Like I said, hopefully they will grow up these posts and on up the trail, this here thingy here, and grow around and have cucumbers hanging all over. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, let's see what the rest of the garden looks like and how many weeds I need to get out. I'm sorry about the wind being windy, but sorry about it being windy. Anyway, I'd like to show you the shirt I'm wearing. Ridge Life. It's another YouTuber I met when I went to the meetup in Pryor, Oklahoma. My cat is really wanting some attention. Say hi, Ball. Say hi. Anyway, he's wanting all the attention he can get, so I better give him some attention. He's a good cat, but when he wants his attention, he don't stop. But he sure is good. He's my kitty. Had him since he was a baby. Okay. He's the one that likes to fight and tear up his brother. He's the one that likes to get humping on his brother too. I'm trying to get out of your way so I don't step on you, Ball. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, if you don't have Ridge Life on your contact lists, subscribe to them. It's a good channel. They're good people and good channel. Go check them out. Let's see what's going on in this garden here besides the weeds. See anything? Any food in here yet? Let's see here. I see lettuce. Lots of lettuce here. And don't get in there, Ball. No, no. Let's see here. No, Ball. No, baby. Anyway, got lots of weeds in here. Need to get them out. And I'm supposed to have some broccoli and cauliflower and stuff in here too, but let me get the weeds out of that and we'll see how that turns out, because right now it's just a pot of weeds. When you go to ridgelife.com, ridgelife.com, that's not right, YouTube, and subscribe to Ridge Life and check them out. Tell them Marcia from Kansas Misfit sent you. That way that he knows where you came from when you come to visit his channel. Their channel. I need to get this lawn mowed around here. Okay, let's get out here to the garden. Here's the beets. I even got weeds in the beets. Got some plums that fill all the tree. No good. I need to thin these out. Here comes Ball again. We got all these weeds and beets in here. There's the plum tree. Let's see the rest of this garden here, if I can get over here to it. The plum tree is probably going to break these branches here that's hanging down so low. They're laying on top of the garden. The cilantro's growing. Don't need the grass in the cilantro though, do we? And I don't remember what was in the first row here. And here's, I don't mean step on your foot, baby. You shouldn't get in the way. Gotta get the weeds out of here. Go inside to get my cheat sheet so I can remember what was in these drawers. Here's my cilantro, my other row of cilantro. So I know I have some lemon balm, and this here's supposed to be marigolds in here, but I'm not sure what marigolds look like yet, so gotta pick out the marigolds from the weeds. I thought it might be a marigold, but then it might be a weed, so I'm just gonna leave it for a little bit so I can tell when I start getting a row of something in there, then I know that might be the plant. Okay, we're head on down here to the rest of the garden. My husband's playing with the, what is it, power washer. Okay. We're in the garden here. I don't know what's what yet. Got a lot of grass coming in here. Really dislike the idea of all the rain. Look how crooked I made my rows. My green beans right here. My onions are right here. Look how close they are together. I got turnips there on the end of the onions beside the green beans, finishing out the row. Got 3 rows of green beans here, nothing in between. Got a lot of space in here. Maybe I can plant something else in there. I don't know. It's too far apart. But green beans look good. Looks like my eggplant might not make it. Maybe it will. Look at those potatoes. Besides the weeds. I gotta get in there. Still too muddy, really. Something went through here. Don't know what. I don't know what it looks like. Don't look like animal prints. Then again, maybe it is. What does that look like to you? Does that look like animal print? Maybe it's turkeys. I don't know what it is. Let me go through here. My Chinese red noodle beans are growing up pretty good. 2 of them are ready to start climbing. They got the little thingy on here, so I'll just bring it over here so I can get that in there and get it started. Maybe a little longer. And I see some cabbage or some broccoli or something right there. It's starting to grow in there pretty nicely. Chinese red noodle beans are growing pretty good. Some of them aren't in yet. There's one sprouting right here. I hope I get a lot of Chinese red noodle beans because that's gonna be yummy. I'll get all these weeds out. Look at that. That's gonna be nice when that comes in. Okay, we got the bell peppers and tomatoes. They walk in between them. Tomatoes, second tomato, third tomato, fourth tomato. Lots of mushrooms, but you don't eat those mushrooms. Then I got tomatilli. I can't believe there's already one growing on here. I love you too, Ball. Yeah, you. peppers, tomatilli. Look at all these weeds. Tomatilli. As soon as this dries up, I'm going to get in here with my tiller and go between these rows. I got to get that out. Here's weeds here. Got my onions here with some weeds in it. I just don't know. So many weeds. Some of these onions, of course they're growing at their own pace, but some are growing faster than others. A lot faster. I gotta get in here and just get some pulling done. Here's my onions. Get over here to the broccoli and cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and hopefully they grow enough where I can get some food. But that looks like it might be kale. I'm not for sure. I love you, Ball. You sure do like being in the videos, don't you? Yes, you do. Sure do like getting in the videos. Well, you're gonna have to move out of the way, hon. I don't want to step on you. I think this is I'm not sure what it is. Whatever it is, it's seeding. They're getting some seeds on it. And here's a radish. See that? Right there? A radish. I probably got too close. So some of these are almost ready to pick, huh? Are you laying down in the garden, Ball? Yeah? Do you have to lay right there where the plants are at? Okay. I showed you that, and here's those purple potatoes again. I need to get some dirt around those. As soon as I get the tilling done in the garden to get all these weeds out, loosened up and pulled out, then I can take some of that loose dirt and put it around those potato plants. There's some onions here. My green beans. I get the weeds out of here because this grass stuff is really gonna take over fast if I don't. Green beans. Looks like that green bean got out of line with the others. Don't know how that happened, but it did. In my third row, here's my turnips inside there. Look how close they are to the green beans. Maybe the turnips will get big enough to pick, because I gotta thin them out. Maybe get them out before the radishes get too far. Planted something here. Can't remember. I didn't mark my rows. And then the last part stops right here. It's supposed to. So, let's come over here and check out the potatoes on the other end of the garden. I just dropped my phone. My tripod sucks. Big time. Here's my tripod. Sucks. Anyhow, I'll have to hold the phone by hand now and try to finish this video. I need to get me a new tripod. A better one. One that is durable. Well, I'm actually able to walk in the garden without my feet dipping in. Okay, here's potatoes. They're growing pretty good over here too. I got so many weeds, it ain't funny. I'll work at it. Gotta get them out. So many weeds. And I don't have anything in this bucket, a tire, yet. I need to get some stuff planted in there. This in here got destroyed by my husband, so I'll probably have to replant it too. And I gotta get the weeds out of here. I can't see what I planted, so I'll get all those weeds out and we'll see what turns out on that. I guess I'm a terrible gardener. We'll see how this turns out. Look at that parsley. It's already turning to seeds. So when those flowers are done, I guess, I don't know what to do with those. But over here is where I was planning on planting my cucumbers in the backyard, since I have some on the front porch. I was going to grow some on here. I need to get my husband to help me fix that. I'm going to make this a V properly, where it's solid, and then hook these on both sides. I'm going to cut it in half, where I have half of it on this side and then the other half on the other side, for the cucumbers to grow from the ground up the wood. Inside the buckets, I'm going to put some red cabbage, because I don't have any red cabbage planted yet. But I'll have 2 V's for cucumbers, and then 4 buckets for cabbage, because I have another bucket I'm going to fill up. But that's about it on the garden we have right now. We're going to plant some watermelon and pumpkins, but we haven't gotten around to that either. It'll dry up soon, and then we'll be able to get in there and get that done. And the birds are trying to be in the video too, it sounds like. Anyway, I will let you guys go for today, and if you haven't subscribed to Ridge Life, go check them out. Tell them Marcia sent you from Kansas Misfit, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now.